Scorpio, as soon as I was getting ready to do your read, this is the time. This is the time. And you guys need to know that it is the AM. So the AM, the higher realms told me through my meditations, it stands for Ascended Masters. So you guys are Ascended Masters that are sent here to have this human experience. Okay, I cannot make this up. You guys are multidimensional spiritual beings. This is the first message that the higher realms gave me before I started doing your read. And I'll tell you guys further. Oh, most of my Scorpios know what this number means. You guys are highly protected and you're here on a spiritual mission. See, some people think life is a competition. However, no, wrong answer. It is our soul's mission. And you guys are highly protected by this mission. Happy birthday to my Scorpios, blessed Scorpio number one. Happy birthday to my Scorpios, sexy Scorpios. Happy birthday, my lovely and handsome and sexy and intelligent Scorpios. Happy birthday to you. And that ain't all. Scorpio. My goodness, Scorpio. Let me tell you guys a little something. The higher realms speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. That is why the higher realms is speaking to you in high volume through your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. Scorpio, you were born in the month and frequency and vibration of November, which is number 11. Now, when the higher realm speaks through the number 11, it's like a portal message to you. The higher realms is letting you guys know through your birthright month number 11. The higher realms is letting you know that you are from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. Yeah, that's what that means. That's why you guys came through a special portal here. I can't make that up. If you look at that 11, look at it. It looks like a portal, right? Okay. Now, you guys, your birthright number is number 1. Now, that's a very unique number because the number 1 was never, ever included as a number in ancient times. So they never included the number 1 as a number in ancient times. Why? Because the numbers are meant to be plural. You hear me? Okay. Now, the number 1, they included that to be a number, about a few thousand years ago. Okay? That's how unique your birthright is as so. Okay? Now, speaking of that number 1, the number 1 actually represents God, the Alpha. All right? That's what the number 1 represented in ancient times. God, meaning Alpha. 'Alpha. 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 which is the beginning. So you guys are alpha males and alpha females. All right? You came through a dynamic, beautiful portal in which the higher realms attached that number 11, birthright, as a reminder that you're on your spiritual mission. You're from a higher realm. You're only here on the spiritual mission as an alpha male and alpha female, as a part of this whole divine plan, Scorpios, on this whole divine planet. Yes, this planet is divine. Okay? Now, breaking that word down, because the higher realms told me through meditation this message that I'm giving you guys. Okay? Yes, planet. So we're going to break that word down into two parts. Planet. The second half, ET, simply means you guys are here for the end of time. Okay? So the end of time, the transition of the end of time. So you guys are a vast amount. You guys are a vast, what you call a huge part. And it's so special and specific, Scorpio. You are that dynamic part of this whole divine plan for this planet, which you guys are here from the beginning, which is the alpha, to the ET, end of times. I hope that is clear. So the higher realms is speaking to you loud and clear. All right? So that's what I need for you guys to know at this time. Okay? Now, also when the higher realms speak to you through your birthright, number one, the higher realms is saying that you guys can create anytime you want to a new beginning and a clean slate. And that's what you guys receive when you arrived here. Why? Because I can't make this up. You guys are multidimensional spiritual beings. You are ascended masters. You came through a special portal here. All right? That is why you have that alpha energy. You guys are, you have that beginning, that new beginning and a clean slate here. Because you guys already, completed a full cycle in a previous lifetime. So I just want to clear that up. But Scorpios, diving right into your read, I'm getting some stuff here. Some of you guys regret being now it's two parts to this is what I'm seeing. But I see some of you guys really are missing your mom, and for those of you, my deepest condolences. Your mom passed on. My deepest condolences to you guys. Now, some of you guys really don't want to be a mother, and some of you guys are not a mother. Okay, is what I'm seeing. Yeah. And some of you guys actually grew up with a situation where becoming independent, you felt guilty about it. Some of you guys feel guilty about it. Being so independent early on in life. Some of you guys felt like you abandoned your childhood or something of that nature. Yeah, because it caused you guys to have like a shadow side mindset. And what I mean is, not to the level of selling yourself or anything like that, but also placing like more consideration on material gain as your security and your self-empowerment. So it caused you guys maybe to go on the other side of the hustle. Some of you guys could have been on hustle and flow. Yeah, it's hard out here for a pimp. So some of you guys did pimp. It may have really put you to a level of pimping here. Yeah, is what I see. Yeah, because you started out so independently as a child. Now, what I also see is somebody's around you guys here. It may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, they into some dark arts. Just let me say that. I'm getting confirmation. The higher realm say they should not be around you guys. They may be getting exposed because they always around. They're like a fly on the wall. Always around. All right? They're always around. If they're not around you, they're around your family members, okay? Causing some type of chaos and drama. And I heard like an explosion, but causing a lot of confusion for some of you guys, for sure. This individual is really a vampire. They're sucking you guys, dry. They're like, what do you call energy vampires, okay? All it did is make you guys more aware of, what this person is doing, yeah, because oh my goodness, they're chronic complainers and they're around you guys. They're codependent on you guys. You guys got a real low vibe vampire energy in your energy, like a fly on the wall that is into dark arts, and it's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you guys really need to say no to. This person may be into prostitution, and they may be a deadbeat mom, is what I'm seeing here. I can't make this stuff up no kind of way. I can't, and then they're trying to use something like they're trying to control you guys. They're trying to play God in your life for some reason. I can't make this stuff up here. They choose war, not peace. They're a heavy gambler. They lie. You know what I'm saying? They keep telling you guys different stories just to, So they come, Scorpio, this is crazy. This person is around telling lies and stories just to hurt people because they are that vampire energy. And then they try to play like they're angelic. I can't, while they're destroying and sabotaging and stealing from you. I can't make this stuff up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you guys have a thief that's here. It's so clear that they're here to sabotage and destroy you guys. And it's like they're trying to pretend to be like they're angelic and believe in God. But that's not true, because they don't, people that, they don't do what this person is doing here. This person is not ethical at all. All right? They'll do anything at any cost. They'll do anything at any cost, okay? To cause suffering for another. I can't make this up. That's what they're showing up as. Yeah, because to them it's just a simple gamble. You know what I mean? Work ain't hard, boss ain't me. They're like, maybe I'll get lucky at this time. If I tell this story this time, then I'll get lucky. And the story is to hurt you guys one more time. So this is a lot of ugly here. I don't like it. For some of you guys, it's somebody in your immediate circle, family, whether it's biological or logical, I'm here. But for some of you guys, it's actually family member here. And I'm getting grown child, okay? For some of you guys, that's the energy vampire here. that you guys didn't know that they were selling their body. And I don't know, their deadbeat mom or dad, or they did. Yeah. So I know prostitution is here, and a mother is here, a deadbeat mother is here, and I can't make it up. And they're trying to really tell lies and stories to harm you guys at this point. Let me see something. And they're stealing from you guys to sabotage and destroy you guys and pretend like they ain't never do it. How are they? Who they? Like, who's high? Or who high? I feel like it's up. It feel like it's up your back. It's around your neck. Ooh, ah. They got you all in check. They know exactly, because they're. It's a shame people train for this. They trained for this type of dark art energy. I'm seeing dark voodoo spells, etc. Even to the point of some death magic here. And again, hopefully I'm clear on the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And like I said, they're in your life like a fly on the wall. If they're not around you, they're around another family member. All right? Causing drama, chaos, and a lot of confusion. And I told you, at one point it showed me explosion, some type of explosion. Let me see if you guys have any advice for this, because this is not making any sense. I don't like it. Woo, child, Scorpio. I'm seeing a lot of things here. So it even came out that this person is, this father is a victim, or this person plays victims around this father because of the love that they have for them. It's like a addict here, or an addict, somebody, yeah, this is an addict. They're learning a real slow lesson here, but it's a father that's loving to play victim here. This is crazy. Well, your message for you guys is don't be no fool, okay? Don't be no fool is what I'm saying. They said pay attention, don't be a fool, okay? Yeah, they're telling you guys to challenge this. You know what I mean? Challenge this and make this change, okay? Change is they're asking you to reject it, okay? Because this does not serve your highest good, your inner needs. It does not serve. It's like this person. So they said, don't be a fool, go against it. Don't be a fool, go against it. Don't be a fool, okay? They want you guys to be fearless, all right? And reveal how you feel about the situation. And maybe help them laugh about it if you can, help them laugh. But don't be a fool, because this person will use anything. Like this person is so far from the truth. It's like they're almost delusional. So the higher realms is telling you guys to go against this as much as you can, because having a victim here that's in love with the father, playing victim as well, and they addicts, and they really not learning a lesson thoroughly here. If they are, it's coming very, very slow, because for some people things come slow. For some people it comes, a little bit faster. So the higher realms asking you, don't be a fool, all right? Stand strong and be fearless, okay? In every way. I love your continued message of advice. It's a beautiful thing. They're telling you to go outdoors and try to, sit with nature for a while, just for a while, okay? They're saying get you some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas, okay? Because your heart chakra is wide open right now. And a lot of you guys intuitively know that, if you if you know better, you do better. So get out and get some fresh air, okay? Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. You know, they want you to go outdoors and, relieve that stress and be more creative and enjoy that peace, because that's very valid right now. And they said peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And that's so true, you guys. You see all these things that happens that, and this too shall pass. That's what they're basically saying. And right now, the last message is all will be well. Go outdoors, get some peace, because all will be well. Yeah, everything will be from the higher realms will. Because I was like, it's trying to force my my mouth to say will, so it's saying the higher realms will. Okay, so all will be the higher realms will as well. Okay, everything is happening, Scorpios, exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings. You will soon understand. Okay, and that is your advice. Okay. Yeah, so when it gets too much for you guys, speak your peace and then go outside and enjoy your peace, because all will be well. But in the midst of this, they're saying that it's hidden blessings that you will understand. And one blessing I see you guys going from the intuition, the solar plex chakra, which is standing up for yourself, to your third eye chakra, actually activating. So you guys are elevating in this moment. Sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, you guys, I don't know if Scorpios, if you know, well, some of you guys may know, but the acronym for pain is PAIN. Pay attention to inside now. And that's what's happening. That pain is allowing you guys to spiritually grow. Okay? I can't make that up. And I did shuffle and see the word patience somewhere. And the higher realms was telling you guys also to be patient, if you can practice that patience with others. Because no matter what, you guys, the acronym for time, TIME, is things I must earn. Okay? And give time some time, because it's a necessary thing. But I see you guys going from the intuition chakra to the third eye chakra. So obviously this is happening for a reason. Okay? As we know, nothing happens by circumstance, accident, or coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. And this is interesting. So, yeah. Go back to every lesson is a blessing, only if we learn something from it. So you guys are learning something from this one here for sure. All right. And one thing for sure is to stand up. You know what I mean? And be heard. It's like stand up and be heard is what I'm getting, because your solar plex energy is like you guys standing up for yourself. However, also realizing your self-wealth is what I'm seeing. And that's a lot of growth. It takes a lot of growth to stand up to people that you once loved, or you once cared for, or someone you played really, really close here. Yeah, or somebody who was like a fly on the wall. All right? And sometimes it take all the energy you have. And that's what they wanted, because they're energy vampires. But little do they know, it's working to your highest good. So there's a hidden blessing in here that you will soon understand, understand, and overstand. So that's powerful. Scorpio, listen, you guys are going through an upgrade as well. So that's another thing. It's like you guys have this very strong energy and love, and you enjoy a lot of laughter. You do not like to argue, okay? Especially now. You guys, it says that you guys need to know, first of all, that it's like 100 billion neurons in your mind. It's your cells. It's really, what do you call, I want to say overlaps in your thoughts, okay? Thoughts are formed by this. And it's like, you guys definitely don't want to argue, because you'll have a huge impact, because you are going through a second ascension process here, okay? So yeah, so anywho, you guys need to know this here, okay? I can't make this up. Now, whoever this is that's working for your ex, they're showing up in here as your biological family. It's somebody that's been working for your ex to heal a situation here, okay? And they too are going through an ascension process right now, where their muscles are tightening up and they're going through some burning pain and stuff like that, because that means the light is traveling through their bodies and trying to push through the fog, the negative energy that's there, like fog. Okay. Yeah. And you guys are both going through this healing process of ascension. It's like light, I want to say light body type healing is what I'm going to call it. Okay. And, but it's not, anything that feels good. It's like your body really going through a strong episode of change. And, for healing's sake, this person who's working for your ex, they knew once upon a time that you did not believe in love or the magic of it. Okay? I'm just telling you what I see. Yeah. So, Scorpios, you guys need to know that your body, it can only hold a certain amount of light at a certain time. And some of you Scorpios may be also going through the muscle inflammation. But for sure, this person who's working, for your ex is also too. Nevertheless, your physical body can only hold a certain amount of light. So your body tells your soul when it's ready to intake more light. And it can only do it certain quadrants at a time. Okay? You guys are going through your second ascension process, which is going to cause a lot of mental agitation. So Scorpios, don't give out that thing called misplaced anger. And also be mindful that it can happen during the time when you wake up from your sleep. See, because when you go to sleep, your conscious mind goes to sleep, and your unconscious mind actually wakes up and is doing all kinds of things. So when you do it in reverse, your unconscious mind, when you wake up, it goes to sleep, and your conscious mind is trying to wake up. That's a full process. Before, you didn't notice it, but because you're ascending and you're on your second level of ascension and you have a certain amount of light intake, now you're awake, so you can actually see the process, which means it's going to be some negative thoughts and darker thoughts that you would not normally be, associated with on a wake up, especially, right? And so how you view this is like you watch a whole movie. Now, the movie may have a lot of different commercials and things of that nature. Whether they're good commercials, bad, or indifferent, they all have to play out. That's the way that process works when you're waking up, but this time you'll be able to catch it. So you'll be catching some energy from it, which is like negative mental agitation. So this is not the time. So especially now, you guys need to hone into that positive, strong energy that you have, and believing in love and enjoying laughter. And you do not, want to argue. And you guys need to heal, because at this point is what I'm seeing. You guys don't believe in that love or the magic of it right now. So you guys got to go through the healing process here. Wow. And it's affecting you guys too biologically. So Scorpios, you remember that mother I was telling you guys about? Well, that person is identified with a alien blood race. They have a blood tie with them. It's an alien race called Al-Qabata, Alcohbata. Now, they're more like a parasite race of people. They were known for abductions, and they were last seen September the 1st, 2001 in Canada. They come from the constellation called Perseus. All right. They, just to give you a background, they have like over 5,000 ships, and they are very aggressive. So this woman, or this person, you know what I'm saying? The mother I was telling you guys about, yeah, she seems very aggressive because that is her bloodline race. Okay, they colonized at least 10 planets, even on their own. So, now Scorpios, you guys are a bloodline of the Agarians, Agrians, okay? You guys interact, your bloodline interact with the systems today, the planetary systems. You guys are also called Nordic humans, okay? So I need to let you guys know that. Now I'm going to tap into your finances. Scorpios, before I forget, you guys, that 111 equals the number 3. That is your birthright in its totality. Now, this number 3 says you guys have a lot to do with that Trinity. And I must tell you guys that inspiration, manifestation, some people say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. However, you guys are a part of that Trinity. That means you guys are that number 3. And that number 3 birthright means that you have to be careful, Scorpio, of what you think, feel, hear, see, smell, touch, because you guys are master manifestors here. Okay? So you are the real walking you're the walking statement of what a man thinketh, Yeah, because you guys are master manifestors, so be aware of that. That is your birthright in total. I needed to tell you guys that. Scorpio, I see you guys bought some new assets, a new car. You invested your money in some crypto, trying to change some things, some of you guys, and it kind of broke your wallet there. Even though you were trying not to overspend and not be in debt, okay? Because you guys had the good training. You had to have the training in order to grow, right? So what I'm also seeing here is you guys are working overtime. You know what I'm saying? However, you're not working at this time, but you're working overtime. Trying to seek employment. For some of you guys working overtime to seek some employment. Yeah. So you can increase your spending. You guys are thinking about spending. This is deep right here. Because you guys are okay, let me say this. You guys are visualizing and what you call writing down the amount that you spend with Tom, Dick, Fran, Harry, Jerry. It's about I don't know how many people you guys broke bread with here, Scorpio. Let me see. It looked like 5 in total. Okay? Yeah. Which is causing you guys to really think, well, let me go ahead and try to apply for something. Let me get a job. Let me get in training at least. Okay? Yeah, you guys are, because your spending is different. It's like you guys are spending on not just yourself, it's everyone else. It's like 5 individuals here. Okay? That's what I'm seeing so clear. Let me get some advice for you guys. Financial advice. Oh, I like to correct myself because I don't like, saying the word advice, because advice is something that you pay for. Suggestion is something that's given free. Everything on this channel is freely given to you guys. This is freely given to me. But I'm seeing you guys in the right path, in the direction of definitely employment. And make sure you guys are, taking things or really, looking in small. Make sure you guys are not missing something when it comes to seeking employment. Make sure you guys are, because I know when I was shuffling, I know you guys don't want to work in a toxic environment. So in other words, get the reviews from that place of employment before you actually apply for employment there and get accepted and then have the regrets of whatever. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Get the reviews first before you apply. Okay, and then dress for success, of course. Yes. And be aware that there will be background check, because it will be. Okay. Yep. Some of my Scorpios had to really decide whether I'm gonna pay for this money for a background check or I can go on vacation. You guys are really making that decision. Yeah, well, make sure you guys pay attention though. Get those reviews on that employment space before you put yourself physically in the place. Now, you guys, I'm going to get a message from a passed on loved one, if you will, and then we are going to seal the deal. Marcellus, Marcelli, Trisha, Trina, Larissa, Corrine, Candace, Maureen, Marina, Maria, Chastity, Charity, Blessing, Horace, Henry, Janet and Janice, T-Bod or T-Bone, somebody was called the Wizard. Their nickname was Wizard. Shelly, Chi-Chi, Mimi, oh my gosh, Dee, Byron, Brian, Miko, I heard Kiko and I heard Liko. Okay, you guys, those are the names that's trying to come through. Yeah. So I did hear Louise just now for sure. So interesting. I sure did. Okay, you guys, now Louise. Okay, I'm just trying to slow it down here. Garrett. Okay. All right, you guys. I let my deepest condolences to you guys, and what those names mean to you, they mean to you. It's strange how these messages are coming through, because there's something here that's corrupt, and it's a third party effort. It may even be 3 people. You know what I mean? Any experiments that was done on you guys, they are done now. Okay, but this is a three-ring circus of people, okay? Somebody's very confused about his or her sexual preference. And for some of you guys, this is a stay-at-home hoe. It don't matter whether it's a male or female. They stay at home and they're confused about their sexual preference here. They never have any money, but they keep money on their mind in a corrupt way, okay? And they got some type of campaign tour that's exciting to them, all right? Some of you guys see right through them, okay? Some of you guys see the truth. Some of you guys may have cut them off. And when you cut them off in a cold way, now they are planning a home invasion. You know, that's a setup apart from a sting. So it's a home invasion, a setup apart from a sting. It's because you cut them off in such a way. They wanted to go on tour with you guys. They were excited. Something about a campaign, something you guys were doing, but you guys know that they're always corrupt and they're always doing something extra too much. Okay? Now, what I see here is it's time for you guys to get your tetanus shot. It's time for you to get your teeth cleaned and your physical checkup. Hey, don't be mad. I am the messenger. I can't say just the messenger, they said. Yeah, so I have to, it's actually 2 cards that fell, but they're pretty lengthy, so I'm going to choose one. I'm trying to really get the right one that they're telling me the energy is coming from. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, okay. So I had the right one in my hand. I don't know what's going on. Okay. It says, their message to you guys is to help you. They're saying, dear you, wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good. We invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all of your desires, no matter what kind. Imagine them like little magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential, and look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow, Scorpio? Well, they're telling you guys to let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intentions take to the wind. Your desires count, and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't ever possibly know. Okay? That's what they want you to know. And I'm going to go ahead and read the second one because I'm afraid not to. These are your 2 messages, Scorpio, okay? Yeah, they're saying over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of your life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complex of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension that you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that brings events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul, right? So trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender, Scorpio, to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes. And Spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Okay? They loving you so much. Scorpio, this is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay. Peace be unto you. Stay away from this corrupt, okay? And peace be within one.